I'm Scotty Smith, and this is USL Quick Strike. Well, it's week number 1 of the 2019 USL season, and the following teams earned the maximum 3 points on the weekend: Colorado Springs, St. Louis FC, North Carolina FC, the Tampa Bay Rowdies, Red Bull Reserves, Nashville SC, OKC Energy, Tacoma Defiance, Atlanta Reserves, and Bethlehem Steel. If you have not seen it yet, you've got to go on the Twitters and look up Bethlehem Steel skill. There's a lovely bit of skill, combination play on the touchline in the second half. It's pretty fantastic. Teamwork. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. The following teams earned 1 point with draws over the weekend: San Antonio, Phoenix, Las Vegas, Austin, Sacramento, RSL Reserves, Orange County SC, Reno 1868, Charleston, Ottawa, Tulsa, Portland, New Mexico United, and Fresno FC. Congratulations! You've all earned your first point, and you are all now eligible for a t-shirt celebrating your first point from CincyShirts.com. The Goal of the Week nominations are up on the USL YouTube channel. Altamirano's goal was nice, and Cameron Lancaster's goal was impressive. But I'm going to vote for Billy Forbes. It's great to see Billy Forbes back in a San Antonio FC kit. I don't know why. I mean, it's just kind of comforting. It feels like home. And he had an incredible piece of skill, winning the ball on the touchline about 40 yards from goal. Has a good bit of space to cover, and he covers it rather well. But when he gets into the box, he leaves a defender's cleats firmly stuck into the ground and rips a shot that went upper 90. Beautiful, beautiful thing. And I know the San Antonio FC fans are really, really glad to welcome Billy home. He's getting my vote this week for USL Goal of the Week. Hat-trick hero, Shane Malcolm of Colorado Springs. Deshaun Brown had 2, though. That was pretty nice. Jeffrey Achapong had a goal for Los Dos in that Colorado Springs game, though, that should have probably been nominated for Goal of the Week. He might have gotten the shaft. As for our own beloved Memphis 901 FC, well, like an 8-year-old playing Fortnite, we took the L. But that's okay. That's the game. We have another shot this week. We play against DC United's reserve team in the Battle of the Beaten, and we'll see what happens there. Charlotte Independence and Pittsburgh Riverhounds did not play this week. No explanation why. So they will be looking for their first action this weekend. As far as our top dog goes, and let me explain this really quickly. Every week we're going to pick a top dog, a top underdog who won a game that nobody saw coming. So for these first few weeks, we're going to pick teams that did not make the playoffs last year and who beat teams that either did make the playoffs or did really, really well last year. And the first one, this first top dog, should be rather obvious. North Carolina FC destroyed the defending champions, Louisville City. It was 4-1, but it should have been 5-1, and it could have been 6-1. A couple of near misses there for North Carolina FC on a steamy North Carolina Saturday night. I don't think anybody saw that coming. So they are absolutely, positively our top dog of the week. So how does our table look after 1 week? Well, in the East, North Carolina FC is at the very top based on goal differential. Though, because of recent history, Nashville fans are wondering why they can't just skip everybody and go straight to the top. Colorado Springs leads the table in the West, again based on goal differential. Let's get you 3 games to watch this weekend. I'm looking first and foremost at Nashville SC and St. Louis FC. St. Louis with an incredibly impressive performance over Indy 11 a team that finished higher than they did in the standings last year. And Indy 11 is a team that a lot of people thought would be one of the top 2 or 3 teams in the East. St. Louis has been gaining momentum, and it will be very interesting to see who can win that one between Nashville SC, the team that most people said would win the East. In fact, there were so many people who predicted, you do all these preseason polls and power rankings and all those kinds of things. Nashville SC is the team that I have seen at the top the most. They won by a score of 2-0 this week. They should have won 3-0. Meloto had a situation down near the goal line. But it was an impressive performance out of St. Louis FC. And so Nashville, St. Louis is our first game to watch this weekend. I think you'll be really entertained by that one. That game is at 7 o'clock on Saturday, March the 16th. The second game is also at 7 o'clock. Colorado Springs Switchbacks and Sacramento Republic. Republic pulled a draw, but the Switchbacks had a really, really impressive performance. Traditionally, Sacramento has finished much higher than Colorado Springs in the table, but this appears to be a slightly different Colorado Springs team. Either that or Los Dos is just really that bad. It'll be interesting, and we'll see if Colorado Springs can withstand the test of a better team coming up again Saturday at 7 o'clock. And then once those games are over, Phoenix Rising and New Mexico United. New Mexico United earned a draw in their first ever match. Phoenix is supposed to be the class of the West. We will see if that takes place. Phoenix is coming off a thrilling point, scoring a late equalizer to earn a 3-3 draw against San Antonio FC. That one will be entertaining. Phoenix and New Mexico. We'll see if New Mexico can build on some momentum and earn another point. You really got to favor Phoenix in this one, there's no question. But we'll see what happens as Phoenix returns to their home pitch for the first time since winning the Western Conference last season. That's 3 good games to watch, and wherever you are in this great nation of ours, go out and support local soccer. That's going to about do it for this week. Enjoy your soccer, everybody.